The second point that I want to make is about geography. Geography is not the only destiny one has, but the fact is it makes a difference. And China will always be at the back of Central Asia, at the heart of East Asia, and a Pacific power. And that means that although we have the doom-laden scenario that Professor Lal gave us about a German Bismarckian-style expansion, we also have to deal with the reality that this is a power, the Chinese power, that has options before it. It had the option which it took up in spring of last year to rescue 30,000 Chinese who were trapped in Libya. I don't know if a similar operation could or would have been undertaken by India, but it was the Chinese who managed to do it. It is the Chinese who have the UN Security Council permanent 5 seat and are able to exercise power through that method. They are also, of course, the power who has brought the first aircraft carrier to match the 11 that the United States already has. But this is part of a portfolio of foreign policy options. Just very briefly to answer Professor Lal's point about Zambia, you're right that Chinese investment in Zambia has caused great concern in many circles. But one of the first things that the newly elected Zambian president did last year, Mr. Michel Sata, was to call in the Chinese ambassador and talk to him about Chinese investment. It's very clear that after a bad start, the Chinese are also learning diplomacy, learning globalism in a way that will stand to their great advantage.